why do we need residual income? First of all, ano ba yung residual income? Residual income, ito yung pwedeng manggaling sa real estate, pwedeng manggaling sa mga investments. So ito yung tinatawag natin na income na kahit natutulog lang tayo, pwede natin siyang ma-receive. Like for example, sa Atomy. Ano ba ang goal natin? Ang goal natin sa Atomy is to have residual income or financial freedom. Kaya ang goal natin is maghanap tayo ng mga consumers na magiging automatic consumers natin, i-member natin sila sa system all around the world because we have a global opportunity. So ibig sabihin, kahit situated tayo dito sa Belgium, if you know someone from Philippines, from USA, from Japan, we can put them in the system. Turuan natin sila kung paano mag-order. And eventually, pag interested sila to do the business, they can do it as well para mas malaki yung magiging commission natin in the future. So this is residual income. Kumbaga, for example, dito sa Belgium, gabi na, but then sa US or sa Canada, they are still in the afternoon, so pwede silang mag-order. So tayo naman, pagising natin sa umaga kinabukasan, makikita na lang natin na ay, kumita na pala tayo kahit natutulog tayo. So ang ini-invest natin dito is, for example, for me, I am investing 2 to 5 years of my time fully to have my residual income in the future. After 5 years, probably I will be financially free. Be free. Kasi nga na-establish ko na yung automatic consumers ko and I am following up with them every now and then. So that is residual income. Magkaiba po yung active income sa residual income. So yung active income, ito yung ginagawa natin na direct selling. Pinapresent natin yung product sa ibang tao, binibigyan natin sila ng free demonstration and then afterwards, pwede natin sa kanilang ibenta yung item. And yung tubo na inad natin or yung margin natin, ito yung tinatawag natin na active income. But dito sa Atomy, ang goal natin is not the active income but residual income. Pero to be able for us to establish the residual income, first we will begin with the active income. Kasi hindi naman po lahat ng tao ay nagpapa-member right away. So yung iba, gusto nila ma-experience mo na yung product and then afterwards, if the products work on them, and pag na-explain po natin ng maayos sa kanila kung ano ang advantage ng pagiging member, then that's the time that they will be a member or magpapa-register sila under Atomy system. So, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng idea. Ano ba ang average income of a family of 6 members? So, ibig sabihin, yung nanay at tatay at 4 na anak. Right? So, an average income of a family of 6 is equals to roughly $45,000 a year, or let's say $4,000 per month. So, combined na po dyan ang salary ng tatay at nanay of the average family, let's say. Siyempre, itong family niya to, they also have, kung meron tayong, ang gusto nating i-go dito is residual income. Lahat ng tao, lahat ng family, meron din silang residual bills or unlimited bills. So ano-ano yung mga unlimited bills na to per month? So let's say, kids education, lagyan natin ng $500. Housing, $1,000. Kasi imagine niyo, kung 6 sila, kailangan nila ng at least 2 or 3 kwarto, right? Lalo na dito, for example, dito sa Europe, all your kids should have their own kwarto, right? And then for the food, of course, lahat naman ng tao, kailangan natin kumain 3 times a day, especially pag may kids tayo. So, lagyan natin siya ng $2,000. Then, meron din tayong binabayaran na utility bills. Meron tayong ilaw, meron tayong tubig, meron tayong internet, so and so forth. So, lagyan natin yan ng $500. Siyempre, kailangan din natin ng clothing. Hindi naman pwedeng papasukin natin yung mga anak natin sa school na gutay-gutay yung damit. Right? It's not presentable and it's not good for them. So, lagyan din natin yan ng $500. And other miscellaneous things, lagyan din natin ng $500. So imagine, ang magiging total po niyan ay $5,000 a month kung meron kayong 4 na anak. Right? So Imagine ninyo, kung $4,000 lang ang kinikita ng nanay at tatay in a month, pero ang kailangan yung bayaran per month is $5,000, short lagi yan ang $1,000 per month. Right? Saan naman kukunin ng nanay at tatay yung $1,000 per month kung ang inaasahan nila is yung paycheck to paycheck or yung trabaho nila as of the moment. Right? So kailangan meron pa silang other source na pagkukunan. For example, diyan papasok ang atomy. Ang atomy, you can do it at your own pace. Kung gusto mong kumita ka once a month lang, you can do it slowly. But if you want to earn a lot of money or earn something that will suit or yung makakasustain ng bills mo in a month, then you can do it intensively. Kasi for example, if my range right now is $75 a day, eh di ba sa isang linggo meron tayong 6 sales date, as I always reiterated to everyone. 6 sales date, Monday to Saturday, kasi ang linggo, laging day off ng sales, right? So imagine, kung kikita ako ng, let's say, 4 times $75 a week, 75 times 4 is already $300, tama? Eh sa isang buwan, meron tayong 4 na linggo. So 300 times 4 will be 1,200. So imagine niyo yung $1,200, it's already the residual income that will help you sustain your bills every month. And hindi tayo limited sa $1,200 na income lang from Atomy. Kasi 'di ba, every time na nagkakaroon tayo ng mas maraming network, nakakapag-introduce tayo to as much as people as possible, yung $1,200 per month na yan, pwede yung dumoble. Pwede yung maging 2,400, pwede yan maging 4,800, pwede yung maging up to 10,000 or up to $50,000 a month. So imagine, kung ang family of 6 ay kumikita na ng $50,000 a month, or kahit sabihin natin $10,000 a month, di ba nasusustain na nila yung expenses nila. And at the same time, they are living comfortably. Hindi na nga kailangan ng nanay at tatay yung paycheck to paycheck na trabaho nila. Right? Kasi sa Atomy pa lang, kung may $10,000 na sila per month, they will be comfortable in life. Right? So, why do we need residual income? So, one thing is the fourth industrial revolution. So, ano ba yung fourth industrial revolution? Ito yung technology is rising. So, imagine ninyo, nowadays, there are voice-activated applications. Sabihin nyo lang kung may iPhone kayo, sabihin nyo lang kay Siri, Siri, where is this, where is that? And sasagutin kayo ni Siri. Right? Meron din tayong Google Translate, for example. I-type nyo yung gusto nyong i-translate from Japanese to English, then you can have the translation in English. Or let's say, for example, sa Atomy Korea website, minsan most of the time, walang English translation. Gamitin nyo lang yung Google Translate, itapat nyo yung camera nyo sa Atomy Korea, and everything will be translated for you. So this is already automatic. Meron na rin tayo mga automatic cars without drivers, robotics on restaurants, 3D bone transplant, and robot operating factories. So imagine, 10 years ago, sa mga factories, they are all human. Diba? Lahat ng facility or lahat ng mga nagtatrabaho sa mga factories, they are all human. Ngayon, it's all robotics. Most of them are switching to robotics. Why? It is efficient, mas mabilis siya, mas makakamura ang company, and at the same time they don't have to deal with different personalities of people, right? Kasi hindi naman lahat ng tao mabait, hindi lahat ng tao sumusunod sa mga patakaran ng company, so on and so forth, right? So imagine ninyo, after 10 years, will there be jobs for your kids? Will there be jobs for your grandkids? I myself, I am really, natatakot ako for the future, right? But since we have Atomy, we are building their future. Kasi dito sa Atomy, i-build lang natin yung business natin, and pag hindi na natin kayang magtrabaho, everything will be transferred doon sa pagmamanahan natin up to the third generation. And imagine, Atomy is a global distribution hub. Right? So hindi na natin kailangan pumunta ng physical store para lang bumili ng mga kailangan natin sa bahay. All we need is to have internet connection, to have our application ready, and we can already order from the system. Tapos i-deliver na sa atin yun sa bahay, right? So there is no hassle. And I just want to share you something. So it took 75 years for 100 million users to get used to using telephone. Yung alam niyo yung traditional telephone, yung ayan yung may bilog na hindi ko alam kung for sure lahat kayo naabutan niyo yan, di ba? So 75 years ago, yung bilog na pagka nag-dial ka, yung iniikot-ikot mo, that was my favorite toy when I was young. So it took 75 years for 100 million users to get used to using this telephone. But nowadays, we have our phones. We have our mobile phones. Kahit mga anak natin na 5 years old, 4 years old, they can already use our phones. So imagine how quick our technology is. And kung it took 75 years for 100 million users to get used to using the telephone, nowadays, with Instagram, it only took 2 years for Instagram, for 100 million users to get to know Instagram well, right? And magugulat kayo dito. It only took 1 month para sa 100 million users to use Pokemon. So if you know Pokemon Go, a lot of users around the world are doing that. Nowadays, it only took 1 month for 100 million users to get to know that para laruin nila. And isn't it, hindi ba siya nakakatakot, right? Because of the technology, a lot of things are going faster. So imagine, in the next 5 to 10 years, there will be no jobs available for our children and our grandchildren. Kasi everything will be automatic. Kaya nowadays, ngayon pa lang, we have to find something that can sustain their needs in the future, that can give them ample supply of money for them to be able to have their education, right? Kasi kung wala silang magiging trabaho, kung walang magiging trabaho yung parents nila, how can they survive? How can they even buy food, right? Kung wala silang magiging trabaho. Now, how can we make residual income? Atomy comes to our lives, and this is why we're building our future. I just want to remind you what is Atomy. So Atomy is a global distribution hub na nagpo-provide sa atin with a wide variety of products ranging from health supplements. We have the Hemohim, we have the probiotics, vitamin C. We also have beauty products. We also have personal necessities, food products, home products, so on and so forth. So everything that we need for our daily use is already in Atomy. And this is really a convenient way of shopping because all you have to have is an application, internet connection, and you can easily purchase from the system. So imagine if lahat ng tao na makakasalamuhan nyo on a daily basis, i-introduce nyo ng Atomy, you will sign them in the system, tuturuan nyo sila mag-order, and eventually they will become a business partner. Mas madodoble yung income nyo, right? So in the future, pag natuto na sila, you will be financially free. Hindi na kayo mag-worry for the future. And dahil meron tayong global opportunity, katulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, hindi nyo, kahit nasa Belgium tayo, we can have a wide variety of network. Kasi kahit nasa USA yung kakilala nyo, Japan, UK, everyone can be part of the system and can be under you. So the more member that you have under you and the more member that you educate on how to order, for example, or how to navigate the system, how can they earn from the system, the better money or the better financial freedom you will have in the future. But of course, it takes time and it always starts with you. So what do you have to do? Of course, you have to use the products. You have to share your experience about the products. You have to share it to a lot of people as possible. Learn from the system, plug into the system, and share your knowledge to other people. So, ibig sabihin, you have to duplicate yourself to other people so that your residual income will be exponential. And plus, you are helping these people under you to have residual income in the future as well. So they will be secured like you, right? And of course, pag nagawa nyo yan, as I've said, you don't have to worry about the future because you will have money that is coming from Atomy. So this is what we call the residual income. So ang tanong, do you want to have residual income? If you would ask me, I would love to have residual income. Kaya ngayon pa lang, I am thinking of a lot of ways on how can I expedite the sharing of the knowledge to other people like you. Paano ko ma-explain lahat ng gusto kong i-explain, so on and so forth. How can I encourage you to learn more? Or how can I encourage other members to learn more, to attend meetings, so on and so forth. If I would ask you, I think you will also say that you wanted to have residual income, right? Kasi you don't want to worry about the future of your family. Kasi pagka na-establish niyo na yan, you will be financially free. You don't have to worry anymore. Baka hindi niyo na nga gamitin yung pension niyo kasi your money that is coming from Atomy will be way better than your pension, right? So I just want to show you my income last September, I think. This is not to show you, oh, I'm earning already a lot, but this is to show you that Atomy can give you financial freedom if only you will work hard to share your experience to everyone. So as you can see, last September 2021, so this is just part of my income. Noong August 2021, I received 918 pounds plus first week ng September, I received 306.65 pounds. So ang total niyan is 1,225. If you will convert it to peso, it's already 84,000. And we all know that in the Philippines, ang minimum salary ng isang full-time worker is only 24,000 to 30,000 a month. Minimum salary, hindi paano na lang kung ang tao ay nagtatrabaho sa Pure Gold sa grocery store. The minimum salary there is only 16 to 18,000 pesos a month. Saan mapupunta yung 18,000 pesos a month? Pagkain pa lang sa Pilipinas is already 5,000 to 6,000 pesos a month, right? Kung may anak pa yon, kahit sabihin nating nag-aaral sa public school, kailangan niya ng notebook, kailangan niya ng libro, kailangan niya ng uniform, right? And kailangan niya ng baon every day. Kung bibigyan niyo ng 20 pesos na baon ang bata sa isang araw, do you think it's enough? Nowadays, 20 pesos na baon sa Pilipinas is already not enough. Why? Papasok pa lang siya ng school, magbabayad siya ng jeep, magkano na? I think it's already 10 pesos. To ride the jeep, balikan yon. So 20 pesos na agad. So paano na lang yung pagkain ng anak nung tao, di ba? So 20 pesos is not enough, 18,000 is not enough for a month, even 30,000 pesos is not enough in a month. But if you can have an income of 84,000 pesos a month in the Philippines, you can already live comfortably, right? Kasi you can already eat 3 times a day in the Philippines. Meron na kayong allowance, meron na kayong pambayad ng rent, which is, let's say, 10,000 to 20,000 pesos a month, plus meron pa kayong buffer, right? But dito kasi sa Atomy, hindi magiging limited ang income natin with 84,000. Kung magaling tayong mag-share or we are doing Atomy intensively, this 84,000 can be doubled, can be tripled. It only depends upon us kung gaano natin kadalas gagawin ng Atomy or kung gaano natin siya i-share sa ibang tao. So you see, if I convert that in euro, it's already 1,400 euro, right? Edong 1,400 euro na to, this is already a minimum salary. I was also working in teacher services before. I was only earning 1,200 euro in a month. I did it for 1 year. But I told myself, this is not what I want. I wanted to be better for myself, and I wanted to have more money, right? So if Atomy can give me more money, why then I cannot do it fully, right? So that's why nung nakita ko yung potential ng Atomy, I decided to quit my job. Kahit yung trabaho ko, I was already earning 6 digits in the Philippines, right? I decided to start from zero kasi from that zero, it can go to 1,000 euro, 2,000 euro, 5,000 euro, up to 30,000 euros in a month. If I will just do it intensively. Kasi nasa atin yan eh. Kung ang desire natin is to have more financial freedom, or kung gusto natin kumita because we wanted to help our family in the Philippines, because we don't want our job anymore right now, nasa sa atin yan. So everything is upon us. It's just a work in progress, right? As I've said, itong 84,000 na to, yes, it's already big enough for in the Philippines, but it can still be doubled or tripled, right? Up to, in the Philippines, I think we can earn until 4 million pesos monthly. So as you can see, kung 4 million pesos monthly, hindi na natin alam kung paano natin gastusin. So marami tayong matutulungan, marami tayong ma-educate on how to do Atomy so that they can also have their residual income, right? So ano ba dapat natin gawin in order for us to receive income from Atomy? First of all, use the products. Lagi nating sinasabi yan. Alam ko, naririnig nyo lagi sa akin yan. Use the products. Share your experience to everyone. Learn. Plug into the system. There are lots of channels kung paano tayo matututo dito sa Atomy. First of all, we have the CH Atomy or the channel Atomy, wherein we can watch videos. We can have or we can read some PowerPoint presentations about the products. The more we know Atomy, the more we know about the products, the easier for us to share it to other people. And plus, the more we use the products, the more chances of us to have automatic consumers. Why? Kasi nakikita nila sa atin yung epekto ng product. Eh kung hindi natin ginagamit yung product, share lang tayo ng share, we are giving false information to other people. Kasi ourselves, we are not using the product. Right? So, kailangan talaga nating gamitin ang as much as product as possible. Mag-try tayo ng as much as product as possible so that we can easily share it to other people as well. Then, kailangan alamin din natin yung goals natin. And we have to reach it. Well, right? So, una, set your goal. Ano-ano ba yung gusto nyong ma-achieve? For example, for me, since gusto ko magkaroon ng financial freedom, I wanted to learn more about the Atomy system. Gusto kong magkaroon ako ng bahay wherein everyone can meet. Lahat tayo pwede tayong mag-gathering doon. I want to help the children in the Philippines kasi I know I was there. I had the same experience that kids are not eating 3 times a day, so I wanted to help them. Right, and since knowing Atomy, I was driving a lot. Dati, pag tinatanong ako ng asawa ko, what do you want for a car? Sinasabi ko lang, as long as I can drive it, anything is fine. Kahit yung pinakamaliit lang na kotse, as long as it's working and I can drive, I can go somewhere, then it's fine. But now, pag tinanong ako ng asawa ko, what do you want for a car? Sasabihin ko, I want a red Ferrari. And that is really my goal. That is in my life scenario. I want to achieve that. So, in order for me to have my goal, I need to make a plan. So, ano ba dapat ang gawin ko? Siyempre, I should use a lot of products as possible. I should share my experience to everyone. I should educate my business partners, my consumers, how to order from the system. I should plug into the system. I should learn more every day. For example, I am watching 2 videos, Atomy videos on a daily basis. My goal is to talk to 10 business partners every day. And another one is to approach 5 new people every day, to talk to my direct members on a daily basis. Yan yung mga plano ko. And get to work. So lahat ng plano ko, I have to do it. There is no other way. I don't have to say all the time na I don't have time. I don't have time. Yun kasi yung lagi nating naririnig eh. I don't have time, I don't have time. We have to cut it. We have to say, I have to find time. Kasi kung hindi tayo maghahanap ng panahon para gawin natin yon, nothing will happen. Right? Kaya we have to stick to our plan to be able to reach our goals. Kasi pag alam nyo na kung ano talaga yung goal nyo, pinlano nyo lahat yan, there is no doubt that you will reach your goal. So how do you do that? Ilista nyo kung ano yung mga goals nyo. Ilista nyo kung ano yung mga plano nyo. And ilista nyo kung paano nyo siya gagawin. Kasi kung nasa isip lang natin yon, hindi natin ilista, hindi natin i-remind yung sarili natin na, ito pala yung gusto kong marating. Nasa isip lang natin siya. Sometimes we can forget it. Lalo na pag occupied ang isip natin. So, utilize the life scenario book that I gave you. Ilista nyo lahat yung mga goals ninyo, your plans, and for sure, in no time, you will be successful in Atomy and you will receive your financial freedom. So, yun lang. This is my inspiration. All of us in one picture. Yes, we have the outside Brussels, we have the Brussels team, but as you can see, look at us. This is us. We started from a small group, and this small group can be exponential, right? Lalo na ngayon, tingnan nyo, meron tayong challenge na sales mastership ni Ate Biday. And this sales mastership, lahat tayo, we are united. We are talking to each other. Kung may educate natin lahat ng mga bagong potential members natin to do how we do right now, our teamwork, this group will be bigger than what we have right now.